Welcome, Super Souls, to your readings. We're asking what's happening in February today, actually, but more specifically, we're asking your angels. So let's draw 3 cards together. I hope you guys are doing amazingly as we are heading through January towards February. I hope you're doing amazingly. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for all of you who are returning. And thank you and welcome to anyone new. So let's ask your angels. We have pile 1. Page of Angels, Mysticism. So this is the card for pile 1. Okay. And we have for pile 2. That is it. For pile 2, we have Queen of Angels, Visionary. That is for pile 2. And for pile 3, oh, do you know what I'm seeing it? It's the card on the reverse of the pack. Absolutely. 4 of Angels, Rest. Okay, so that is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and we have 3 beautiful angels as well here. 3 crystal angels to guide you as well. So for pile 1, we have the green aventurine angel. Okay, so this is sitting with pile 1. Pile 2, we have the opalite angel. And pile 3, we have the tiger eye angel. So, beautiful souls, and forgive the cover up, it is absolutely necessary on YouTube at the moment, I'm afraid. And so these are your 3 piles, and take as long as you need. We're asking your angels what is happening for you in February. We're asking for guidance, advice, and any key information that you need to know. I will leave the video running for a few moments. The timestamps, as always, are in the description below, and also I'll put them into a comment. Amazing super souls, thank you for being here, and I will see you in the readings in just a moment. Hey, pile 1, you have the Page of Angels, Mysticism. Beautiful card. I'm seeing something coming to you, a transformation of some sort with the butterfly. I also see that you're being protected in this transformation. This has a very protective, nurturing kind of energy, the green aventurine angel. Let's have a little look at your cards and see what we're shown straight away. What is happening in February? What will your angels tell you about, let you know about? I'm seeing this, I'm seeing this, I'm seeing this one too, and those 2 as well. Okay, wow, an exciting start. So you have leap of faith, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. This is the equivalent of the Fool card in a standard pack, or a standard pack and a different pack. So 6 of Ariel, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways, acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. You have 2 6s, how interesting. 6 of Michael, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, let's move this along. I think we can get another card in here for you. 3 of Michael, release the past, you will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Okay. How interesting, we've got 2 6s and 2 3s, which of course adds up to 12. How fascinating. Numbers really coming into play here. 3 of Michael, 3 of Ariel, do what you love. Material needs get fulfilled. We've got perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. I am seeing a transformation. Queen of Ariel, nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. Wow. Okay. Pile 1. I do see a kind of a transformation here. It's like some kind of, it's like doorways opening up. But I say doorways, I don't know that they're necessarily physical doorways, more that you, I don't know, it's like you come home to yourself, you know where you're going, you arrive at a point where, I mean, I do think material needs get fulfilled, but you arrive at a point where you're on, I feel like you arrive at a point where you're on solid ground in some way, shape or form. That's what I feel like. So if you've been working at something, you suddenly realise you've reached that point where I won't say you've broken the back of it, but you're on solid ground. You've done the bulk of the work. You know where you stand. You know, you kind of know that it's, I won't say plain sailing from here, but something along those lines. Let's put that angel there. Let's draw more cards. Something along those lines. What are we shown as well for you? We have Angel of Wisdom. Okay, beautiful. We have Rat. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. This is very interesting. Dare to be different. Very, very interesting. Angel of Wisdom and dare to be different. Let me place that card there, I think. Let's draw more cards. I would like some more clarification, please. Beloved one. Oh, Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. How beautiful. There is a very gentle energy around you, Pile 1, for February. On the one hand, I'm seeing progress in more than one area of life. But do you know the biggest progress is the progress inside of you? Now, on the one hand, we have Leap of Faith, beloved one, helping you with your soulmate relationship. For any of you who are single, I think that it's almost as if your self-worth and your self-esteem arrive at a platform of kind of almost inner confidence, kind of knowing that you deserve. I've got a real feeling about this, that you've had to work for this. You've had to nurture yourself to know that you believe in and really believe in yourself. There's something about you standing on solid ground. If you're in an existing relationship and you're navigating something with someone, I think that you'll navigate into a place where you just know you're on solid ground, but it doesn't feel in any way confrontational. It feels really good, but it does feel, for some of you, like it is the light at the end of the tunnel. So maybe a period of either insecurity or lack of faith in yourself or in your deservedness. Somehow something is being nurtured that places you, and you have been nurturing yourselves and really working on your self-esteem, your self-worth. And I think you are arriving at a place where you are on solid ground in a really good way. You've grown from this. It's that turning point when you actually kind of, you know in your heart of hearts that you're not where you were within yourself. I think this does relate to some of you, to your personal life. But what I'm also seeing in a working world is that somehow that then springs out energy into your working world, into all aspects of your world, this butterfly of transformation. Because when you're feeling good about yourself, when you're on solid ground, when your confidence is high, you're emanating a kind of an energy that attracts what you need, and it gives you the energy to do things, to complete things, to pursue things. And really, this is what's coming through here. Let's get some clarification around this. It's a really lovely energy. I feel like you've worked hard to get to here. The Seer, beautiful energy. The Gatherer, yep. Ooh, tons of cards, too many. The Corn, oh wow, right. yeah, you're bringing in the harvest from your hard work. I feel like the hard work, fundamentally, pile 1, is internal work. I just feel like that's been going on. I think you've navigated some difficult situations. You've come through things. You're coming to a point when it's like a chapter of your inner life is closing. You know in your heart of hearts your own self-worth. And it's like it's all of that work consolidates in some way, shape or form. Now with the card of the seer, I wonder whether you will actually be shown something that kind of confirms it. So either someone in an existing relationship might come along and really honour you and validate you, or if you are single, you might actually meet someone who really highlights how worthy you are, how amazing you are, irrespective of your choice to pursue that. Definitely, you are in a place where you start to bring in the rewards of your personal hard work and efforts. I've spoken about it internally, and actually I just think there's then a reflection simultaneously in your external work as well, or your external world. It could be work, it could be many, I almost see all sorts of different areas of life here. Nurture yourself, nurture those you love, do what you love. There's a real balance here of things completing and of the rewards coming into you. And I do feel it's more than one area of your life. Let's ask for a little more clarification or guidance. Can we ask about the different areas of pile 1's lives? So you have here the Knight of Wands. Okay, you then have, okay, you've got the Two of Swords. How interesting. Knight of Wands, this is a fast moving energy, and then we've got you making a decision. I think this is fascinating because like I'm seeing the blindfold here. Right, so something is actually coming in. We then have the Ace of Cups. This is absolutely in alignment with what was just coming through for you. We then have the Ace of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. Yep. Okay. And then we have the King of Wands. Beautiful energy, beautiful energy. Right. So we asked about this transformation. I think the transformation comes in February because something, an event or something actually happens. Something almost charges into your world. And you might have a moment, kind of like a momentary wobble, almost like, oh, what do I do with this? And then you just kind of know. It's like you can make that decision. It's like this is when we really know that we've consolidated our learning, because we just know that we're not bound by something anymore. It's like, whereas we might have been indecisive previously and deliberated and gone through all sorts of stuff, actually you just think, no, this is what's right for me. Be true to yourself. And the universe will reward you. You think, no, I know what's right for me. I'm not going to step away from what's right for me. And then, of course, what is right for you comes. No more indecision, no more kind of, there's stuff that you will no longer keep in your world. And what I'm seeing is you've been through many experiences, I think for some of you, many, that have taught you to really step up and be you. That's almost been the ultimate purpose of those experiences. You see things now for what they are, and you're able to make very clear choices that are right for you with confidence, because you kind of know that you don't want to settle for less. And this is a month when something comes along that makes you realize you really consolidated that learning. And because of that, your Ace of Cups is delivered. So if there is a, I don't know, it's a falling out, but fiery energy going on in an existing relationship, you suddenly realize, well, you know, you've got a voice. You don't have to sit there in a quandary. You can just say, I'm really sorry, but that's not right for me, or I'm not going to tolerate that anymore. And the other person goes, oh, okay, gosh, well, how can I adjust? You know, let's compromise. There's something shifting. The outcome of it is that this is impacting on all areas of your life. Because of your inner confidence, everything is then kind of like starting to come to you, the gatherer, the corn. It's like the harvest coming in. The King of Wands energy, very powerful energy here. You're very much at the, I want to say at the top, it puts you at the top of your game, okay? I'm loving your reading. This is absolutely super fabulous, pile 1. I feel like you've had to nurture yourself along to this place where you can take an ownership of your right and your entitlement to make choices. There's something about your self-worth that is right at the center of this. And this is the month when I think something comes charging in. Leap of faith. It could be someone coming in who, you know, if you're single, it could be someone coming in going, whoa, you're amazing. And whereas you might have once said, oh, no, really, you know, I'm not really. Now you'll be, oh, I don't have to act like this. I can have this. I can accept this. Or somebody who you might once have thought would be, you know, maybe that I venture to say, and this sounds, I don't like using this language, but like out of your league, you know, someone that you would have liked and wanted, but you wouldn't have dared to dream that that could be for you. And this could be a job, it could be the love of your life, but it could be a job as well. It could be a promotion. And somehow it's like, do you know what? I don't have to accept less. I am worthy of this. I can have this. It's like there's a real ownership here. And I do think it will affect many areas of your life because it's coming from the inside out. I am seeing a connection to relationships here, but it could well be affecting many, many areas. And this Knight of Wands charging in, well, this could be whatever, it's an offer of something. Something is coming in that creates a point of you making a decision and you take the choice that's right for you. No more are you settling for less. And wow, what an impact it has. The energy is mind-blowing because it's fab and you've worked for it. So, beautiful souls, this is your reading for February. I am really excited. Keep us posted. What's really lovely, I have to just add this, you're humble with it as well. You're not up there being, oh, look at me, lording it about. You're humble because you know where you've come from. You've had to work to be here. You've had to find different ways of doing things. You've had to approach things differently. You've had to grow. You know, this is a situation where you are really on a new level. You're at a new level. You've upgraded yourself. But you are humble with it. And I just, that's message really coming through here. I just want to honour that because it's a really lovely energy. It's not an arrogant kind of, oh, look at me, upgrade. It's a, wow, here I am. I once wouldn't have believed this was possible. But hey, I know where I've come from. And, you know, this is important because there is a humbleness and a humility here as well. This is deserved, truly, truly, pile 1. So I still have all that enthusiasm that I was throwing into the reading a moment ago because I could really feel it. Really want to honour that. This is so deserved. Really want to honour your humility and your humbleness and your growth and your wisdom simultaneously. Big respect to you, pile 1. This is your reading for February. Your angels are really honouring you. And I am sending you all the love in the world. I really hope to see you again for some other readings really, really soon. I will put links to anything and everything that might be interesting to you in the description box and in the comment that I post as well, like my monthly prize draw and all those sorts of things. Pile 1, have an amazing February, so deserved. Hey, pile 2, welcome to your reading. What's happening for you in February? You have the beautiful Opalite Angel and Queen of Angels Visionary, which do kind of go hand in hand in terms of energy, actually. Wow, let's just dive straight into cards for you and see what we are shown. What is happening for my pile 2 in February? What do your angels wish to communicate to you? 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. Wow. Okay, so you're looking pretty good off the bat. Another 10. My goodness me. Okay, pile 2. I'm loving your energy. I'm loving your pile. There is so much to be grateful for. 10 of Ariel. I'm seeing this as well. 2 of Michael. It will be better if you just make a decision over analysing a problem. How interesting. You've got phenomenal energy, completions, happiness. These are really, really positive, amazing cards. Visionary, 2 of Michael. Over analysing a problem. What is this about? May we have more information? We have 2 of Ariel. 2 10s, 2 2s. Well, numbers are coming into these readings. I won't say any more, but if you were drawn to pile 1, you will understand what that means. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Decisions, all will be better. How interesting. Financial success, harmonious love and relationships. Right, I am seeing genuinely for you, pile 2, a balanced February where you have a very thriving working life. It's also really important to have a very thriving home life or love life as well. Now, over analysing a problem, we need more information about this. I'm just going to get some clarity around this one. Let's draw some cards. Clarity around the 2 of Michael, please. What is this? What are we seeing here? Abundance. Be open to accept an abundance of love. Okay. Separation. Separation is not the end. Okay. I'm seeing that there may be, I don't know whether any of you are involved in some kind of a long distance kind of thing, arrival. Love may be just around the corner. Okay. How interesting. So we've got abundance. This is coming through. Separation and arrival. How fascinating. Yes. Okay, so February is a month where you do need to have both. You need both love and harmony at home, and you need to be working too. And I'm seeing success and abundance coming in. But I'm kind of seeing abundance coming in every way. You may find yourself torn. If any of you are in some kind of a long distance relationship where you haven't yet either met, or you're trying to work out how to be together or how you can move it forwards, or if you've had a separation from someone and you're trying to work out how to move it forwards and how to kind of get back together, or to kind of resume something or move something forwards or take it to the next level. I feel that the opportunity to make some decisions is going to arrive here. Very big opportunities to work out how to have how to balance your personal life with your working world and have abundance in all. I do feel that there's something about making a commitment to something here, or making a commitment to someone potentially, or making a commitment to a balanced life, having to make a choice or a decision as to how you make this work. How do you take it to the next level? With that heart here, this does have a real flavour of a kind of a relationship reading, actually. What else do we have here? May we ask, what else do we have here? Angel of past issues. And what a liberation here. So this is putting the past behind you. Okay, now whether putting the past behind you means if you have been single and you're putting the past behind you and it's changing, you're moving into something, or you're taking something to the next level, or you're having a reconciliation with someone, something is changing. Something is shifting. I do see, you achieving this, working out how to move something forwards, working out how to make it real, working out how to make it possible. And of course, you're a visionary, so you can see exactly what to do here. You can see exactly what to do and how to do it. I think you're going to find a solution to something here. Hyena. Dare to be different. Okay. Okay. You're going to find a solution to something here. Prosperity, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition. Okay, I actually think this is a seriously golden month for you, pile 2. Okay, dare to be different, dare to step out of the box. You might come up with a solution as to how to have your balanced life, almost like how to have your cake and eat it is what I want to say. You might work out a completely different living arrangement that means that you can, again, you can really totally commit to some element of your working world or your calling, while simultaneously, you know, still having your family, your connection, your intimacy with someone. This is a month when you find creative solutions to build a future, and something that has previously held you back or been in the way, you find a creative way of resolving that, of making decisions and finding the best pathway for you. And it could well be a very different kind of solution, like not the run-of-the-mill, not the standard, almost like what I would call a standard relationship format. If you are, let's use the example of if you were in a long distance relationship, you might make a decision that you'll work out how on earth you could, I don't know, live 6 months in one place and 6 months in the other, and somehow, you know, either or of you would work online the rest of the time. You find an out of the box solution. You find something, a different way of navigating something. There's the arrival of a different approach to something, or being able to make it happen. I just want to say, in an unconventional way. It may even be that you have an unconventional relationship, or you find an unconventional solution. That's what I'm seeing. Let's draw some more cards. But my goodness me, you thrive, you prosper, we have prosperity in your working world, in your money, finances, and in love. May we please ask for more information? Hummingbird. This is about joy. Again, hummingbirds, think what they can do. The versatility of a hummingbird. They can be stationary, they can go upwards, downwards, backwards, round and about. They are the only living creature that has that maneuverability, or the only bird that has that maneuverability. The Council. Corn. The Spiral, and I'm seeing this too, the lower world. Okay. Oh, with the Spiral, yes, and the Corn. You find a solution. It's very unconventional. This is not a standard solution to something, but you're going to find it. You're going to see it. You're going to work it out, and it brings you. It's a creative solution to something. It takes you from a place where you felt that you wouldn't be able to make this work or make it happen. I do feel that again, I'm hearing that commitment, making a commitment to something, bringing something together, but finding a way of making that commitment work. It feels very exciting, pile 2. It is very different. It feels out of the box, whatever this may be. For you, it's a general reading. You've got to take, obviously not everybody will be watching this for love, but you know, however it is, there's an unconventional answer to something, a solution. We have the King of Swords. Wow, and the King of Wands. 2 kings. Look at that dynamic energy. This is about being really clear about what you want. And actually, I think because this is something, whatever this balance is, whatever the outcome, you really want it. And because you really want it, you are prepared to make very clear choices and decisions to make this happen and to make it work. Wow, we have the Knight of Wands. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. This is a long-term thing. This is a long-term investment. This is going to grow. this working out how to do this is about a long-term future. It is. I'm seeing you, pile 2, I'm seeing you make a commitment to something and working out how to make it work, and in a very unconventional way. And whereas it would look as if it would be, how on earth can I do this? How on earth can we achieve this? You are resolute, you're clear, you know what you want, and you commit, and you invest, and I'm seeing an amazing long-term potential here. Pile 2, I'm absolutely loving your reading. I mean, this just feels, it feels dynamic, it feels exciting, it feels rewarding, it feels different. Now, I don't know what this will be for you each, and you know, with any reading, you've got to take it into the context of your own life. But you do find a balanced a way of it. I feel like you can have your cake and eat it. You know how sometimes you think, wow, I'm in this situation. How on earth am I going to manage and achieve having this and this? How can I achieve exactly that? You know, how could I achieve, you know, working out how to be with somebody who lives miles away and still manage my business? And you'll find a solution. You find an out-of-the-box way of doing it. That's just one example. But this is the resonance of your reading. There is something that you really want. It becomes very available to you. You have to be adaptable, but you can bring in the harvest. The universe is actively working with you. And even though it really on the surface looks as though it might be really quite difficult to make it happen, you can make it happen. And it's fab. If I'm honest, I'm intrigued. My pile 2, I really am intrigued, but it will be absolutely unique to you each. Do feel free to share with us as we navigate into February, or if you already know what this is, let us know what you're thinking about, because I am really intrigued. So keep us posted in the comments if you feel that that's appropriate for you. My beautiful pile 2s, this is your reading. I'm genuinely, I am intrigued. How are you going to work this out? How are you going to make this happen? But you do. And what an investment it is. So pile 2, loving your reading, loving your energy for February. Your angels are so with you. Thank you for being here. Thank you to those of you who are returning, and thank you to anyone new. And I look forward to seeing you for another reading really, really soon, if that is resonating with you. Tons of love, pile 2. I will put links to anything and everything that might be helpful to you in the description box, like my monthly prize draw, that kind of stuff. And I'll also put it in a comment for you as well. Tons of love, pile 2. Hey, pile 3, welcome to your reading, and thank you so much for being here. 4 of Angels, Rest, suitably clad for YouTube. And also we have the Tiger Eye Angel. This is an angel of protection. It's also good luck, brings good luck to the wearer if you wear any kind of form of tiger eye. Now, very, very gentle energy, very protective energy around you. We have the card of Rest. Let's see what else we are shown straight away. So what is happening in February? What do your angels want to communicate to you? My beautiful pile 3. Okay, I am seeing this and those 3 as well, and that one. Loads of cards coming out for you, pile 3. So we have Ace of Michael. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Okay, clear up communication problems with others as well. Okay, you have 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Take time to take the next step. Optimistic plans. You know, I also heard take time. Not just time to take, but take time. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. We have the 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. And we have another ace, Ace of Gabriel. Wowzer. A gift of passion, opportunity, inspiration, the chance to do something amazing. We then have solutions. We have 4 of Raphael, seeking out other possibilities. success that comes from objective compromise. Material needs get fulfilled, 6 of Ariel and also 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. I need to say, if any of you are moving house, that's coming through here. Any of you are actually moving house or relocating in any way, I think that this will emerge and evolve very successfully during February. What you will need to do is to take time to make choices and decisions along the way, because it will be quite a busy time and there may be more than one option available to you. There's no need to worry about finances. I'm hearing that whatever you need will be provided for you as you move along. There's an energy of new beginnings here. We have 2 aces. And solutions will be found. I feel for you there's an energy of new beginnings. You're needing to sort of take your time to replenish as you move through the month. You know, I don't get exactly that energy of slow and steady wins the race, but I am getting an energy of take your time, one step at a time. A wonderful new idea. Don't let anything get in the way of it. You know, don't let bumps in the road cause you to falter. There's a new beginning coming for you, a gift of passion, opportunity. Now, it could be relocating, but whatever it is, there is something coming to you that is new. Be grateful for the idea and take it one step at a time. You know, like when you start a new venture, very often it's not that it doesn't run smoothly. It's just that sometimes when you start something, you suddenly realize that there are some bumps in the road. There's a few things that have to be ironed out. Things don't always run smoothly. You have an idea, you start to put it in motion, and then you discover there are some extras that you need to attend to. Just go with those, step over them. You'll find solutions along the way. Don't be hindered in any way, shape or form in your progress. Whatever this new beginning in February is for you, it really does have great potential. It really does. It's really worth pursuing. We're seeing this in no uncertain terms. I'm seeing the card on the base here coming through for you of this pack. I didn't even have to shuffle. It just showed itself. Horse. Care for others and let them be free. Now, what I see in the horses is power. Empowerment to do something. Horses are all about power. They help you to move something forwards. But yeah, care for others and let them look at this unicorn. Here you are riding the horse, of course. I think you'll be making choices and decisions because there is a new beginning available to you. I did say about relocating for some of you. And there's definitely a choice to be made, an opportunity. So be thoughtful about how others see this for you, because it's your opportunity. This could mean that other people see you rising. So just, you know, be aware of the feelings of other people around you. Really hearing that. Yes, creative writing. Okay, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal. Breathe. Take time to breathe. Okay, absolutely take time to breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly. And remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving and creative child of God. You are very loved. Right, so there's a big shift of energy for you, pile 3. And we will draw more cards to find out a bit more about this, to get some additional clarification. But there is a new opening, a new opportunity, and it's leading you in a really good direction. It may not run entirely smoothly, but the solutions will come to you as to how you move forwards. Now, if anybody else is around you, if you're needing to negotiate, just be thoughtful about their perspective. You're going to be able to kind of win them over here, okay? Take several deep breaths, ponder what you're doing. Take time out in between, because I think there is a lot. This is a big opportunity. It's a bit almost like a new phase in your world coming through here. What else do we have here? May we have some additional cards, please? What is this new opportunity about? We've got gratitude again, angel of gratitude. This is coming through twice. And looking ahead, focusing on what's in front. Okay, so back to if there is a hiccup in the road, don't be hindered by it. Just assume if there are any bumps in the road, it's simply to help you focus your energy and be more fine-tuned to the end result. It's not there to hinder you. It's not there to stop you. Like creative writing, if you have this idea for a book and you're thinking, wow, this is an amazing idea, and you sit down and you start to write it, and then you find like maybe the storyline isn't running quite as well, or excuse me, the plot that you were working on doesn't quite look like it's going to work. Don't be hindered. Don't assume that the book isn't going to happen. Just stand back from it, and the solutions will come to you. You'll find ways of doing this, and the right answer, the right pathway forwards will come. The actual idea, the new beginning, the inspiration, the desire. It's like moving house, isn't it? Same as you move house, you see some property you really like, you start to put all the things in motion, and then there's a hiccup. Don't be dissuaded. If there's a hiccup, you'll find a solution. You just need to see it through. Look ahead. It's the same energy. And take time to breathe. It's fascinating. I feel like I am almost like my voice is getting faster and faster and faster, which suggests that something in your reading, the energy is going to move forwards. Could we have a little bit more information, please? In fact, how is this moving forwards? Corn. This has come out in every single reading this time. How fascinating. We have the seer. That came out in one of the other readings as well. In your reading, you're going to see the solution. You're going to get to the harvest, okay? Luminous warrior. Very clear information for you. Be transparent. Be completely authentic and transparent about where you're going and what you want. Okay, just say how it is. Don't hold back. Don't try and maneuver anything. Just be completely open, transparent about what you're hoping for, what you're aiming for. And I feel like it's going to look ahead, be focused, and I think it will emerge and evolve for you. Yeah, the Council. I think things will go in your favour, is what I'm hearing here with this card. Things will work in your favour. So look ahead. If there's any contracts to be signed, any legal dealings going on in your world in February, keep your eyes on the goal that you want. Breathe. Take time to breathe. You'll find the right solutions. They'll come to you, and you'll find as well that your material needs, what you need, will come to you when you need it. This is going to move in the direction you want, actually, whatever this opening is. Okay, it's a general reading, so we've always in a general reading need to take the messages for you as they come, but let's really ask, or take a little bit of a sneaky peek into the future here. So the cards that have shown up for you first of all. So we have the Four of Swords, which is again about, it's the same card, Four of Angels, and the Four of Swords is an identical card. It's just a different, because it's a different pack. The angels are swords in this pack. So take time, breathe. We have the Queen of Wands. You're going to be able to find the right solutions at the right time. Okay, this is really clear. And look at this, the Ten of Cups. How fantastic. So yeah, the right solution, the right outcome will be coming to you. Take time to sit in gratitude and just step over literally, it's like crossing the T's and dotting the I's. Don't see any form of stumbling block as a stumbling block or a block. Just see it as something that helps you to define your end goal better, and it will probably help you to define the solutions better as well. Got 3 more cards coming through here. Numbers have been coming through in these readings. You have 2 aces. There have been significant pairings going on in these readings. You have the card of the Devil. You have the Priestess. You have the 5 of Wands. Okay. Whatever this opening, for some of you, you might be stepping into quite a competitive environment. Like real estate, if you've put in an offer, and it's quite competitive. Other people are putting in offers as well. Don't panic, you'll be guided here. The right solution will come to you. Don't in any way get into with the devil. Don't be drawn into offering more than you wish to. Keep your eyes on your targeted goal. If I use that as an example, you see the thing that you want, and it's the opening that you're looking for. And other people are after it as well. Don't succumb to the feeling that you have to you could be blackmailed almost, or maneuvered into offering more than you want to offer. I think it's coming right for you, so just hold fast to your goals. Yeah, yes, this is one of those scenarios when I think you'll probably come out on top, really. Well, we seem to be seeing that you are coming out on top. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. I think, unfortunately, I do feel there is, I don't want to say a loser, but I do feel, and this is also coming through here with this sort of, you know, gratitude and you know, care for others. I do think that there will be almost like some disappointment on the part of someone. I'm not seeing it as epic. But it would be like two people are going for the same, let's say there's one product and you're bidding for it, and you're the one, your bid comes through. You get the product at the end, or whatever it is. I do feel there is some form of having something. It's not at the expense of somebody else as such. What you have to remember is if you sort of end up being the winner, you don't need to feel bad about it, because it was destined for you. This was the thing that was right for you. Yes, there's been competition, but this is the thing that was right for you. And you know, if there's only one product, it has to go to someone, but it will go to the right person, okay, with the High Priestess here. Very interesting reading. Hold your end goal in mind. You know what you want. Yeah, look at this. We have the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Don't wobble, I'm hearing. Yeah, and we have the Two of Wands as well. Don't wobble. Pile 3. What might happen is, again, we're seeing with the Devil card here, you know, don't compromise on what you actually want. Hold fire on what you really keep your vision on what you want. You know, be courteous and caring of anybody else involved, but hold your focus on the thing that you really want. Hold the future in mind that you want, that you love. Something is coming to you that is absolutely right for you. It's guided. Don't be pushed into offering more or compromising yourself in some way. I think it comes to you. You get the victory card, and you may have a wobble, and that's understandable. Back to if there's a hiccup in the road, or, you know, it's just a stepping stone. It's there to help focus your desire. It's not there as a stumbling. It's not there to block you and tell you can't have it. It's there to focus your desire. Okay. Your reading is so clear. I'm fascinated by what this is going to show. These readings have been really intriguing for me, because obviously they are general readings, but the themes have been so specific. I'm fascinated to know how they pan out. And if it feels appropriate, I would love to hear how this does work out. Do let us know in the comments. Keep us posted. Pile 3, this is your reading. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Welcome if you're new. This is just, well, it's intriguing beyond belief. Some of you may well already know what this is around. This sort of competitive environment, this opening may already be around you. But, you know, this is emerging in February. There's no question. And I'm seeing it completely going in your favour. So just hold your vision. Pile 3, I am sending you all the love in the world. I will put links to anything and everything that might be helpful to you in the description box and in the comment that I post as well. I have a prize draw, so you might want to check in on that every month, see how to join that. Thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you in another reading really, really soon if this is resonating and feeling good for you. Tons of love, my beautiful, beautiful Pile 3s.